world? What is up, world? What is up, world? You are in tune to the Know-It-All. Hey, that is a new sign. You're in tune to the Know-It-All podcast, and of course, you got your usual suspects. Myself, the big homie Tate boy for fresh. What up, Tate, man? How you doing, bro?
Hey, man, if you're going to keep scratching and remixing my name, man, you got to come up with another version.
All right, I got to come up with you. Want me to do another? I got you.
No, I'm doing good, man. My football fandom is happy thus far this weekend. I mean, the Buckeyes got a big win, 70-0 yesterday. The Steelers eked out a win. The homie best kicker in the league, Chris Boswell, kicked a 60-yarder to put us over the top. And hey, we got the rest of the NFL to talk about and two more good games tonight and tomorrow night, not to mention these late afternoon games ain't finished yet. So, yeah.
Man. Yeah, man. Big G, what's popping, man? How you do?
I'm feeling good because it's dubs everywhere. Anytime you get a dub weekend, you should feel good. No matter how you get the dubs, you get dubs. And I got dubs with my squizzards this weekend, so I'm feeling great. And I might be pulling out a third dub because right now I got Tate Boy fresh on the ropes. As long as Josh Jacobs don't do nothing crazy, I got a shot. So I could get a third dub, man, which will have the trifecta for the weekend is a beautiful thing. A fantasy win by the Buckeyes, win by the Steelers. The trifecta is looking real good right now, man. Looking real good.
I bet you feeling good, looking good, feeling good, Billy Ray, huh?
Yeah, that's why I got the big hat on. I got the big hat on right now because I'm feeling good right now.
Hey, look, man, I just want you guys to know we're really close on subscribers. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook and Twitch so that when we go live, you'll definitely get those notifications. And watch us on definitely make sure that you turn on your subscribe button on YouTube so that you can definitely get those notifications when we go live. Hey, G, man, tell them what's up. Tell them what's popping.
We only need 29 subscribers to get to the 1K. We are extremely close. We want to do the live giveaway. We want to give away the prizes that we want to give away, but we want to continue to just do more content. If you haven't noticed already, the channel has already picked up content. We added the 2-minute warning show today. We will go live with 2 minutes left to go in the game for all Steeler games this season. So make sure you check that show out. We've added where me and Tate Boy Fresh is at noontime. Big G keeping it 100. Tate, I want to say Big Zesty, but he says it's a strong Tate because he got that chest all out and greased up and, looking all, looking all ready for the ladies. Look at him with the strength, So we've added content. We've added shows already. We're going to continue to keep adding content and adding shows. But we can't reach 1K and or higher without you. So we need you guys to support the show, support what we do, and we're close. So we appreciate all y'all rocking with us right now. So let's do what we do, Mod. We got people in the live chat already jumping off too.
I just chime in real quick, Big G. 1K is the next destination, but we don't want to stop there. So let's just keep this thing going, man. We love hanging out with you guys every Sunday and whatever any other time of day we're doing something. We appreciate you, each and every one of you. So just, hey, we rock with you, rock with us. It ain't too many shows that engage the audience as much as we do. We appreciate that. We appreciate your opinions. We appreciate your hate, Claude out there in the building. We appreciate all that, man. So I just want to add that much to it, Big G. Go ahead, man.
Man, I know Claude gonna be out here cutting up already, man. He was over there cutting up on the other show. But man, we got Jamal in the show. We got Andre Green. We got Danny Littlejohn. We got a bunch of other people, man. Gerald, I've always messed Gerald's last name up. Abney, I always mess it up. So yeah, anybody that's out there in the live chat right now, we appreciate y'all jumping on with us for the live chat. And where did Mon go? He done snuck away and went away. So I don't know what. Tate, man, I think I'm gonna have to just do the proceedings, man, and get us started because it looked like Mon's internet is out there being big trash. I'm gonna go ahead and get the intro and get us started on the Know-It-Allz part. Wait a minute, there go Mon back. There he go back. No, he gone again. All we got to do is get the intro and get it started. And your mic is muted, so you're about to get the triple fine. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Having some mic issues and making sure that I got that taken care of. Make sure that you like and subscribe again. We're ready to get this thing started. G got the algorithm sign up. Man, I'm noticing our Twitch is gone here, man. We got to make sure that I get that Twitch back in here. Because we're always live on Twitch as well. But let's talk about this, man. Still a game. Let's get it first. Well, no, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go first. Cause I always
you should. You trying to make yourself the headliner. You not. Cowboys play Thursday. Let's do the Cowboy game first.
See, first of all, I'm gonna let you know something. If you've never been on stage, the headliner is not necessarily the person that goes last. Because you can still be the headliner. You still be the headliner.
Don't nobody stay to watch the secondary people, man. Nobody stay for that. So the headliner is always last.
Really? That's what that is. Always. It's curious. I'm gonna tell you a story. Tupac went on stage. This is confirmed. This really happened. Tupac was not the artist that everybody came to see, but Tupac would kill the stage to such a degree, and when he went off, the person behind him wouldn't have a crowd. So it doesn't always have to be the person
behind. Still was the headliner though. I went to a Valentine's Day concert,
but he wasn't
some years ago. Bobby Brown was the headliner. It had Genuine on it. It had 112 on it.
That was years ago. You show your age.
Bobby Brown was last. I'm just saying, but the place was packed. Bobby Brown was.
Somebody got the big froze.
Yeah, he got froze.
You was froze, Tate. You was froze solid like an ice cube.
It's fine. It's fine because it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. But let's get it started.
It do matter. We really got to get this straight, and this is the form to have discussed. People want to hear Steelers headliners or Cowboys headliners. Let us know in the live chat. Go ahead, Mark.
I don't care. Listen, the Cowboys is not the headliners in my book at this point. I don't really care. My feelings is out of it. But let's talk about the game because I'm reporting sports. We're talking about sports. Let's talk about the game. The first thing I will say about the Cowboys game, super surprised. Surprised. I mean, at first you saw that the Eagles weren't stopping the run. I mean, the Cowboys weren't stopping the Eagles at all. But the Cowboys weren't stopped, and the Eagles weren't stopping the Cowboys. It was like each team was going back and forth. And it almost gave you the feeling as if whoever had the ball last was going to be the winner of that game, right? But as the game just progressed and everybody started settling in, you saw it really start, the defenses start waking up and making stops. And, I could say one thing. I could say one thing of this game. Number one, Dakota Prescott played his butt off. He played his butt off. He played an excellent game. Who would have thought Javonte Williams would have 15 carries, 54 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and CeeDee Lamb would have 110 yards receiving, and Dallas would come up 4 points short? Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that? I mean, definitely Jalen Hurts actually won this game with his legs. And the Eagles, hey, they got another test next week against Kansas City. But I walked away feeling like, hey, man, Cowboys don't look that bad. What do you think, Big G?
Well, I'm going to say this, first of all. The rainstorm killed the game because they were going back and forth. I mean, they ended up with no more points. So when they went off the field with the rainstorm, no more points scored after that point. I mean, it was just everybody was trying to get out of there without an injury. I will say that CeeDee Lamb might have cost the Cowboys the game by his misses. His drops was ridiculous. I don't know what that was from. And that might have just been because he wasn't warmed up because of the rainstorm and all whatever else. But I think, and we got to talk about the big thing with the game. The whole spitting with the defensive tackle for the Philadelphia Eagles was ridiculous with Jalen Carter. I mean, I understand in my opinion, he shouldn't get a suspension, but I think the league's going to give him at least one game. But if you go back and watch the film on it and saw what Dakota Prescott did before Jalen did what he did, that's the whole controversy because they was both out there spitting at each other, right? And now who said what and how? But in my opinion, for Jalen Carter to go from where he was standing at on the opposite side of the ball and basically walk into the Dallas Cowboys huddle. He was dumb for doing it. But Dak, what did you say? What did you say to make him do that? I've heard rumors. I don't want to put no speculation out there, but I've heard that he said something real foul. So if that's the case, Dak, the league should look into what Dak did as well. Even though he didn't spit on him, he did spit at him, which is a penalty. You know,
I mean, you got to think about it. You never catch the first person. Me and you, you know that. You never catch number one. You always catch the person that responded. Tate, how you feel about this game, man?
I just want to first just talk about. I don't think Dak. The Jalen Carter said he got to be smarter, be better. He didn't say like with the whole Mason Rudolph, Myles Garrett thing. Wasn't no he say, she say, no none of that. Jalen Carter said I got to be better. Dak said he just was spitting the spit, and Jalen Carter said you trying to spit at me, and he walked up. He instigated it. I think Dak handled it like a mature adult. I mean, a joker better not never spit on me. They can't stop nobody, but I'm saying if it happened, you ain't gonna like it. And hey, because I don't never want to be slapped. I don't never want to be called a B, top two. But the uno nuno don't never spit on me.
Don't
never
in your.
So Jalen Carter was completely wrong, and I think Dak handled it like an adult. Because if it had been me, I'd have got kicked out the game too. To suspension, I don't think he gets suspended because he missed the whole entire game. He had the pregame, so that's like a suspension. So I don't think he gets suspended. I think he gets a big fine though. As far as the game goes, I think, Dak played really well. He did play well. CD make them catches. Dak led the team. He proved himself to be a leader. He stayed calm. He tried to get his guys motivated on the sideline. They come off the field talking to him. He threw some darts. He looked slimmer. He looked more athletic. Like he probably lost about 10, 15 pounds.
Yeah, facts.
I thought he looked really good. I'm ready to have a discussion now that he might move from that 12, 13 to 9, 10 now. He looked that good to me. Yeah. So, I mean, I think he played well. I think Dallas played well. I think the delay hurt Dallas.
Yeah.
And the fact that slow Miles Sanders got caught on what should have been a touchdown, because then that led to the fumble.
Oh,
Then it went to the break. Philly made some adjustments and stuff like that, and Dallas didn't come out with the same second half energy. So I think the delay hurt him. Miles Sanders being big slow hurt him, and
he said
Dak
big slow.
played well.
Big slow. Big slow.
and CeeDee Lamb had a really good game, but he dropped the ball in the most crucial situations.
Three drops.
And that one where he dove, I don't know if that was one of the ones counting the drop. He dropped the crosser in the first half. He dropped that one. Dak Begley handed to him from 40 yards out.
That's
dropped that one. And then that one he dove for, I think he dove because he was scared. He's trying to protect himself from the safety coming over.
Yeah.
Instead of just making the catch, running under it,
and
being physical. He tried to dive, because if you die, you kind of shield yourself from a full on hit.
Yeah,
so,
right.
I kind of complete the defense played better than anticipated. They didn't shut Saquon down. He had 62 yards?
That's
you live
it.
with that?
Yeah.
You live with that?
You live with that.
Dallas surprised me. Philly more disappointed me in a win.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, you're right about that. Miles Sanders is big slow, like you said. He's big slow. I was thinking to myself, this is the only thing that I was thinking about that game. If that would have been Jaden Blue, 6.
Yeah, because he's a 4-3 kid.
Miles Sanders don't need a spot.
Yeah, he's a 4. Jalen Blue's a 4-3-2 or 4-2-3, something like that.
Yeah,
he under 4-4. He fast.
Yeah, super fast. The Chiefs versus the Chargers. This is one where, Xavier Worthy. Have we heard anything about Xavier Worthy's injury? Is he out for the year?
Scheduled for an MRI Monday morning. We're going to find out more come Monday morning. But as of today, no, there's nothing out there saying what he's going to do and not. Oh, yeah. Oh, Steelers Almighty says same old GP. Yeah. And it's genuine voice. Yeah, he was out there crashing out. I got the film. I got the cut up already. He was out there straight crashing out.
Just grab somebody's leg, man.
Total crash out. Total crash out.
Same what same old. And I heard somebody use the analogy. Probably one of the national media heads or media shows that one of the Steelers shows too. We know what that looked like, and it looked like that when he tried to trip dude. He had a couple good blocks, but he wasn't really blocking. And the fact that if he don't get more targets, it's gonna be problems in Big D. No D.
Problems in who? Wow. What you're gonna have to do is put on one of these for Mod. I'm gonna make sure I ship you one of these because you're gonna need a crash out. You're gonna need a crash out.
That should let you know right there because GP wear one of them. It only gotta be cold out. He gonna go shiesty real soon here.
Yeah.
Well, he had to put shiesty on. He already had it on. You know
he did?
He had it on.
Okay, there you go. Here he go.
Yeah, he on deck. Crash out on deck.
He was out there. It's fine. He's out there doing YN things. Kansas City, the Chargers, bro. So we know that Xavier Worthy is out. Rashee Rice is out.
Yeah.
But my homeboy was my homeboy. 24-39, 258, 1 touchdown. He ran for 57 yards, and Hollywood Brown had 10 catches for 99 yards. Talk to me about this game, bro.
Mahomes played okay. He wasn't Mahomes. He got 1 touchdown pass, right? He always got in trouble. They should have had him shut down on that rollout play on 4th down where he hit the deep pass when they was up 2 scores. The Chargers was.
Yeah.
They should have had him shut down there, but Mahomes always find a way to get out of trouble, man. And I think I picked the Chiefs to win the division, but I can see some chinks in the armor on the way, man. I can see it. And I think of us three, I'm the only one that picked the Chargers to win that game. But no, he played good, but he ain't played Patrick Mahomes-esque. Yeah. But they still had a chance to win. So you can't say he played bad enough they didn't have a chance to win the game because they did.
Yeah. I think they're in need of another receiver, especially with Xavier Worthy out and Rashee Rice out. It suspended some games. Big G, talk to me, man. How you feel about this one? Justin Herbert had 318 yards. Are we ready to say that Justin Herbert's taking a step up?
No, the issue with the Chiefs is their defense. It's not the offense. And you saw that with the inner fighting for the Kansas City Chiefs. At the end of the game, the safety was about to lay hands on Jones. They was in linebacker safety. They was in the huddle, and he was talking about, yeah, you did A, B, C, and D, because he really did. When you're the outside edge, your responsibility is to create containment. Yeah. He rushed inside thinking he was going to get the sack and forgot that Justin Herbert run a 4-4. So Justin hit the corner, 18 yards, first down, game over. So, the issue is more with the Chiefs and their defense. I think Mahomes is going to be Mahomes regardless of whatever. It doesn't matter if it's Juju, if it's Hollywood Brown, if it's Kelsey, he'll be all right because I don't think Xavier is going to be gone for the season. It'll definitely be okay with Rice. So the bottom line is, what is the Chiefs' defense? Because really, to be honest, that's what's been winning the Chiefs games for the last couple of years is they defense. It ain't their offense, and their defense was out there getting killed. They was out there they had Quinshawn Johnson looking like he was an all-world wide receiver. Keenan Allen out there. I'm like, man, what the hell is going on out here, man?
Did you call that joker Quinshawn?
Quinshawn Johnson, the wide receiver from TCU.
Just Quentin.
Quinshawn, that boy was out there looking bad.
And let the record reflect, Justin Herbert runs a 4.68. But go ahead.
Oh, he really looked like he run a 4.4.
Hey, he did the slide and everything.
Hit the corner.
Like, what is he doing, man? What's going on, bro? Well, let's say I think we need to go ahead, you guys, and change who we thought was going to be the worst team in the NFL. We need to go ahead and change that right now.
Hell no, it's the Saints.
The worst team in the NFL is going to be the Miami Dolphins.
They right there with them. We've been saying that, Mod.
Today, the Miami Dolphins lost 33-8.
Yeah.
The Indianapolis Colts just took out the whooping stick, BTA. You know what I'm saying?
Beat the hell out of them.
Tua, I think it's safe that you hang it up. 14-23, 114, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Danny Dimes, 22 of 29, 272 yards and 1 touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 18 carries, 71 yards. Michael Pittman Jr., 6 receptions, 80 yards, 1 TD. And Tyreek Hill, 4 receptions, 40 yards. Tate, how you feeling about this, man? Miami Dolphins going to win the game?
They'll win the game. And I will say if they play the Saints, I'm picking the Dolphins just because I think two are better than Rattler. That alone right there.
Yeah, that's facts.
But no, they look bad. And I think we're not giving the Colts credit. Colts got a good roster. If Danny Dimes play like he played today, they can be so. They played a solid team. I didn't say a good team. They played a solid team, and I think today the Saints defense came to play, right? Mm-hmm. So they played the Cardinals. Well, I think, man, I might pick the Colts over the Cardinals. I still think the Saints are the worst team in the NFL. What I'm getting at. I really don't have no care in the world about Miami versus the Colts, but yeah. Danny Dimes is better than we thought he was. The Colts roster is not that bad, but Miami is going to suck. They in the toilet bowl. With the fantasy football league, they not making the playoffs. They in the toilet bowl. They in the race to the bottom.
Race to the bottom. Big G, talk to me, man. What you thinking?
Miami horrible. We said the Saints was the Aints, but Miami horrible too. We said that at the very beginning. We said they was going to suck. They was going to win like 3-4 games. And I said, but I will say this. They coach is the first coach getting fired.
Oh yeah,
he the first one out the door. He gone.
I can see that now. Especially if they keep looking like they did today for 3 or 4 games in a row.
Yeah.
Adios.
Bye bye.
Say
it. Bye bye. Say it.
Bye bye.
Adios, bro. Holla at you. He the first one out the gate because he horrible. And you know what? When they get rid of the coach, hey Miami, check this out. I'm speaking for my homeboy, Mr. Omar Khan himself, Mr. Big Fleece. We give you a 3rd round pick for Tyreek Hill. We give you a 3rd round, because we know y'all gonna rebuild and y'all gonna want to keep the young fella Waddle as the young guy. We give you a 3rd round for Tyreek. We'll do that. We'll make it nice for you. Give you a 3rd round. Go and get Tyreek Hill on the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Go on do it. Because he gonna want you talking about crashing out. That dude is going to crash out for real when they start losing. When they lose 3, 4, 5 games in a row, he ain't going to be able to take it. He going to want out of there. He going to want out of there fast, bro. So I'll take it. We'll get a 3rd round for Tyreek.
Yeah, and so the next game up is the Pittsburgh Steelers, New York Jets. I'm going to tell you. So I'll talk first because I know my cohort on the show got a lot to say. The Jets look good. Jets don't look bad. They don't look like a bad team. You know what I mean? They played to the last whistle. It was weird seeing Aaron Rodgers in a Pittsburgh Steelers helmet. It really was. It was weird, like in the very beginning, getting used to him, getting used to seeing him in a Pittsburgh Steelers helmet. But if it's one thing you better know, he's gonna use them tight ends and them tight ends, Jonu and Freiermuth, boy. They're gonna look like all pros by the end of this year. I guarantee it, because he's popping up, throwing the ball, and he's getting rid of it quick and putting it in their hands. I was very impressed with the use of his tight end and the use of Arthur Smith using that 12 formation. I was super impressed. Defense, TJ Watt, my God, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something. That's a bad white boy, man. You can say what you want to say. That boy there is cold, man. Look,
he the coldest of the cold. He the coldest of the cold.
I don't know what Mr. Watt was taking when he had them boys, but listen, he got a litter. That's what you call if you having dogs. That's a litter. He had a litter of pit bulls. I mean,
three NFL players. He had 3 sons that all made it to the league.
But look, 2 of them are going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
2 of them are going out. 2 of them are going to the Hall of Fame, and that's an accomplishment. But yeah, I was impressed with Justin Fields as well. And Breece Hall is a dog. You just need to know that Aaron Glenn has them boys over there playing. They're playing hard. That Jets defensive line is really, really good. That Jets defensive line is good. If it was not for the heroics of y'all's pickups, y'all had a couple of really good pickups. And that last hit on Garrett Wilson saved the day. That saved the day for real. But I'm going to tell you something. Justin Fields played his heart out. Jets was really good. 7 7 catches, 95 yards for Garrett Wilson. Just wasn't good enough. Great effort by the Steelers. Great win by the Steelers. That's all I got. Take.
Yeah, man. Real quick, you said TJ and JJ Hall of Famers?
Yeah.
Would you put Daddy Watt sack shooter in the Hall of Fame?
Hey, gotta go.
That's a no diddy.
Gotta go.
That's a no diddy.
I'm gonna tell you.
Hey man, he got a Hall of Fame sack shooter.
That's
Hey,
a no diddy.
gotta go. Hey, whatever
go.
that is, they need to pay money for that. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
come on, man.
They need to pay
That's a
money
no
for that.
diddy, man. What is you out here talking about?
Hey, either Marv, you know what I'm talking about? He said you gotta pay money for that.
No, man. I mean, listen. If, you know, they used to breed slaves back in the day. You
That's
need to
true.
breed Mr. Watt. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he got three sons in the league. I mean, you know.
I mean, the only other person I can think of like that is Bosa and the Sharps. You know what I'm saying? Two brothers in the Hall of Fame, Bosa and the Sharps.
That's true.
Yeah.
Real quick. As far as I don't know if Clay Matthews made the Hall of Fame, but Bruce Matthews, they were brothers too. And you know, and your boy Clay Jr. was a beast for Green Bay. And the young one play in for the Falcons right now in the O-line. He real good. But nah, man, as far as the game go, check out 2-minute warning. Me, Big G, and Kerr spent an hour on that, giving our game breakdown analysis on the Steelers versus Jet game, along with some Mike Tomlin press conference clips. I agree with Gavin. We talked about on the last show. I said that's the Justin Fields we saw today. That's the Justin Fields the Steelers, if they had kept him and he played like that, they'd have been okay going forward. They have all this draft capital, and you build around Justin Fields. Could have made all the same other moves. And Aaron Rodgers played great, so I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you'd already have your quarterback going forward, and you put that, what he did in the day, in the offense that they got now, it looked different. He might not throw for 4 touchdowns like Aaron Rodgers did, but he rushed for 2. He was 15 to 18, wasn't he, Big G?
Yep.
It just looked different. Now, as far as the Steelers go, Aaron Rodgers played good. I like what the offense did as a whole, scoring 34 points. We did that one game last year against the Bengals in the shootout game. I think we might have won 42-38 or something like that last year. Russ' best game as a Steeler. But the defense kind of let me down. I think the defense was not ready. Like Coach Tomlin always says, you can't warm up to it. I think the defense had to warm up to it. A lot of those guys didn't play a lot of reps together in any preseason game. I think that showed today. Plus, Justin Fields just different too, so that make it different.
Yeah.
Like I said on the last show, when they play, who also a mobile, when they play Sam Darnold next week, it's gonna look different. You ain't scared of Sam. Sam Darnold can pick up yards with his leg, but you ain't scared of Sam Darnold taking it to the house.
No,
you ain't scared of that.
Justin Fields is a different type of runner. Tate, I need to ask you a question, man. Do you need to trade for a running back? Were you happy with your running back play today?
I wasn't happy with it, but I think that's part of the collective. The O-line getting better as far as, more reps together and stuff. I mean, I like Jaylen Warren. I thought Gainwell played well. Gainwell played a great game. Jaylen Warren got going a little bit in the second half, and Caleb Johnson, I believe, only got 1 carry. I mean, so
he had a fumble on the kick return too.
He had a fumble on the kick return. Yeah. That's why I gave him a failing grade on our 2-minute warning show. But yeah, so no, I'm not think we got to trade for a running back. I think pieces are fine. Just a matter of them building rapport and growing together as they play together more. So I think we see him get better. I'm happy just to get out of New York with a W. Got a W, 1-0. Didn't look the greatest, but you 1-0. We go back, we look at film, we watch tape, we practice this week, and we hopefully get better for next week. We got Seattle at home.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you, the Jets ain't no easy win. Big G, talk to me, man.
The Jets look like they're gonna be nice. They could.
Yeah.
I didn't have them finish in second. I had the Buffalo, but they gonna give Buffalo some games. The Jets not gonna be sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
G,
listen, man. I'm worried. Look, first of all, let me say this. My quarterback handled his business today. My quarterback out there throwing 4 touchdown passes, doing all kind of strange things to the New York Football Jets. Should have had 6 touchdowns, at least 5 touchdown passes. But that's because the offensive line played big trash.
You know what? You know what, G?
They was horrible.
I told your nephew you were gonna say this today.
They was horrible.
And
Roderick Jones out there with them damn Jordan 10 cleats trying to look all fly, giving up sacks all on the inside. Hell no. I can't take it. That offensive line better get it together or we're going to be in trouble. Now, am I happy for the win? Yeah. But, dog, the line, man, we couldn't even release Mount Washington because he's in there trying to take up for Jones. He was trash. Jones was trash. Ciamalo was out there looking trash. Everybody else on the line, okay, I'll give him a decent grade. And you're right. That's complimentary football. If the line ain't blocking, you can't run the damn ball. So the line has to play better in order for us to be able to run the ball.
So, let me ask you a question. How much of that was the Jets line versus your offensive line? I don't think your offensive line was as bad as, I mean, you can't, I mean, it is what it is. Talent is talent. Just like TJ Watt is TJ Watt, man. I mean, what is his name? Williams take? The defensive lineman for the Jets,
Quentin Williams.
Quentin Williams, yeah.
It's
not Quishon Williams.
No, it's Quentin.
That boy for the Chargers got the same first name, I thought.
Sure do.
But Tank, that's what I'm saying. How much of it was their defensive line versus your offensive line? Like, you know,
I agree with you, man. That's what I was trying to tell Big G and Curb, the old pessimist boys, that they play. The Jets got Quentin Williams, Will McDonald. That boy Sherwood, the Jets got a good front seven. And I think this Ciamalu's first time for real action. Roger Jones, I think Will McDonald is an elite edge rusher. He drafted high up in the first round. Yeah.
First round draft.
I mean, so like I said, the more they play together, the better it get. I got confidence in Fautanu. I got confidence in Zach Frazier. I didn't hear McCormick's name today. I think that the left side didn't play good, but I think they'll get better because you got a veteran over there that's been there before, and you got, even though he didn't play good, I agree with you there, Big G. I'm not ready to call him a bust. He got to start playing better because he has all the physical tools. Does he need to start playing better? Yes. But they play very tough competition up front.
Yeah.
That boy a bust. I don't give a damn. He's a bust.
Isn't this Fautano's first sack? He didn't give up any in college. You know what I'm saying?
He gave up a sack today. He gave up a sack. Yeah, but he didn't. He's not the issue. Broderick Jones is the issue. Broderick Jones got about 1 or 2 more games, dog. And Broderick Jones is going to the bench. Broderick Jones got about 1 because, dog, Aaron Rodgers was out there playing like a superhero. Aaron Rodgers was literally out there playing like a superhero, dog. Like a superhero. So you can't, he had 4 touchdown passes and played outstanding football, but can you imagine what he'll do if he got protection? Can you imagine what the running game could do if we got protection? The defensive line looked horrible, but that's more to do with attrition. You know, Cam Hayward was definitely out of shape, totally out of shape.
That boy played hurt a couple times.
Totally out of shape, just totally. We didn't have Harmon. Black didn't play to the end of the game. Yeah, facts, Tate. And quiet milk or quiet water or louder milk or breast milk, whatever the hell you want to call him, he was out there getting blown up on the defensive line. So he can't play no more either. Get him to the bench. We got to get him to the bench too.
See, now, my boy, that's the problem. One game, Big G go scorch earth no matter what. We were talking at the end of the show. He got jokers on his bench in fantasy football. He ready to drop already.
Yeah, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. You got to give him a chance, G. You got to give him.
No, hell no, I ain't giving him no chance. Hell, listen, he got quiet milk is trash. Quiet water, get him a lot of milk no more. He don't get no. As soon as Harmon get healthy, he don't get no more snaps. He's done. He don't play no. Connor Hayward, get his big trash self out. He out there getting one damn play, got a 15-yard penalty. He cut him too. Cut him, get him out of here, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm not putting up with all this mediocrity from Jones, Connor Hayward. You know, we call him superhero, Superman Hayward. Get him, Superman Hayward, the hell out of here too. Cut him.
Gee,
So we got to do better than this.
It's the first game, G.
I don't give a damn. It was the first or the last game. They horrible.
It's calm down.
Bro. Oh, listen, now I am worried about Elliott, my safety. Now, Elliott, you got to be healthy. Now, you took an injury. If you ain't healthy, I already done talked to Tape about this. We need to go get Jarrell Peppers off the heat. Go and get him in, bring him on in, you know, because we got an opportunity to do something really special this year in Pittsburgh. If the I asked Tate this flat out question. I'm gonna ask this to the live chat too. If you take the game and the score of what happened today, and if you say the Pittsburgh Steelers gave up 200 plus yards rushing and allowed their quarterback to be sacked 4+ times, do you say the Steelers win or lose? Tate said they lose 100%. All that happened today, and we still won the game, and we scored 30+ points. Yeah. That's telling you how much of an upgrade we have in DK Metcalf, Eccles, Aaron Rodgers, the running back, Jalen Ramsey, Slay. We got upgrade everywhere. Yeah, because we're able to do some strange things to people. So now when we put it all together, we're gonna be dangerous. But the issue is Mod, you know, we've watched football together for years. Tate, we watched football together for years. When teams start getting the film and they get the clicker and they start circling the link, they done already identified 77 as the link for the Steelers. They gonna have their best pass rusher on him every damn game. Go get Rodgers. So we got to do something different, or he's got to step his play up, or we got to trade. We got to do something. I just think that trash, Tate. I'm mad as hell. I seen Josh Jacobs score. What the hell is going on around here, man? I'm about to try to lose my fantasy football league, man. But yeah, that's all I got to say about the Steelers, and I'm glad we got the dub, bro. I'm glad we got the dub.
Next game, Jacksonville Carolina at Jacksonville. Jacksonville wins that 26-10. Trevor Lawrence, Sunshine, 1931, 178, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. ETN, 16 carries for 143. What a bounce back, bro. What a bounce back year, man. He's starting it out right. Definitely. Y'all have anything about that game before we move on?
Just that the Panthers playing in the toilet bowl too. Thought they'd be better. I don't see it now.
Bottom three: Panthers, Dolphins, Saints. Panthers, Dolphins, Saints.
Well, speaking of the aforementioned Saints, the Cardinals win that game today, 20-13. Kyler Murray, little man, Mighty Mouse, 21-29, 163, 2 touchdowns. Spencer Rattler had a better day statistically, 27-46, 214 yards, no touchdowns. Trey Benson had 69
Is that a better
yards.
Day, 20? Because you threw more passes and cleared more, but you don't got no tubs. I don't think that's better.
You're right. Probably not a better day. And when I look at the completion percentage, it was actually horrible. 27-46. That's trash.
I mean, hell, you should have 200 yards. You throw 50 passes.
Alvin Kamara had 11 carries, 45 yards, and a touchdown. And Juwan Johnson.
That's a running back I wouldn't mind having. He gonna hit the market too. Gonna hit the market too. Watch. Yeah,
no, they need to go ahead and deal him.
Olave too. Get Olave on out of there, man. Get him on out of there.
Marvin Harrison, 5 catches, 71 yards, and a touchdown. That's the way to do that, Marv. Way to go, Marv.
You cheering for Buckeyes now, huh?
Hey, Big G, real quick. Would you trade Calvin Austin, Frymouth, and a third round pick for Olave and Kamara?
Hell no.
No, okay.
Hell no. Nope.
You crazy. I get him off in a minute, boy. You crazy.
Hell no. I'm not doing that.
I get him off in a minute.
I probably would too, man. I said Kamara and Olave.
You got a running back and another. Man, you see what DK out there doing?
We don't need no running backs. We don't need no running back.
But it'd be an upgrade.
Definitely be an upgrade.
I mean, I like Gainwell, I like Johnson, and I like Little Fella.
It'd be an upgrade is all I'm saying. I ain't saying I like them all too. But do I give up Frymouth and start Washington? You could be on the sun with that, but playing for a good team, though, you never know.
Yeah. So next game, Washington Commanders versus the New York Giants. The Commanders 21-6 over the Giants. And listen, I'm gonna tell you something. This is what I said on our Pick'em show. Russell Wilson, 17 to 37, 169. Told you the Giants won't do nothing till they move Russie out this seat. They gotta move him out, man. They gotta move him out.
They got to get Jackson Dart as a starter, man.
Yeah.
They would have beat the Commanders.
I agree. I ain't saying they would have beat them. I agree. Russ might be washed, but Jackson Dart just need to get the experience. It ain't like he gonna make them better. He ain't gonna put them in the playoffs. But are you wasting time with Russ? Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But but not because Jackson Dart he the one today's game. 21-6. Jackson Dart throw 2 touchdowns. They still lose. And he may not have done that. They defense gave up them 21 points. I expect them to be better defensively and keep it closer. But yeah, Russ big trash.
Yeah, he horrible.
Jaden Daniels, 19 of 30, 233 yards, 1 touchdown. Ja'Cory Cross getting married, 10 carries. I don't know who that guy is. 10 carries.
He was a rookie drafted like in the 6th or 7th round. I ain't heard his name either. This dude at my barbershop, he was talking about him. We was laughing at like, we don't know who that is. He's like during preseason. Trust me, he's gonna be a dog. Shout out, I forgot my dude's name, but his son, the one that go to Bowling Green, Big G, to play with Eddie George. His son.
Yeah.
But he called dude by name. I didn't know who the hell he was, but I said, damn, that's that dude that our old dude was talking about.
He's a sneaky pickup.
Yards, 8.2, 1 touchdown. I mean,
that's why they traded Brian Robinson. They could get rid of him.
Wow. And Jaden Daniels, 11 carries for 66 yards. Did the dang thing. Let's see here. The Buccaneers and the Falcons at the Falcons. The Bucs won this game 23-20. Baker Mayfield, 17 to 32, 167, 3 touchdowns. Michael Penix Jr., 27 of 42, 298, and 1 touchdown. Baker Mayfield had 5 carries on the ground for 39 yards. Tyler Algier, 10 for 24, and Emeka Egbuka had 2 tutties. But John Robinson had 6 receptions for 100 yards and a touchdown. That's crazy. Their leading rusher had 100 yards receiving, or the leading running back had 100 yards receiving.
That's because Michael Penix smart enough to use his weapons. You say he threw for 298, and Baker took them down through a game-winning touchdown to Smith and Jigba. Egbuka, the other rookie you just got there from Ohio State. And that's how they won the game. Atlanta that was a close game all the way through.
Let me give a shout out to all the Buckeye boys from Wide Receiver University today, because every last one of them showed up. Emeka Egbuka, Garrett Wilson, Jackson Smith and Juka, Marvin Harrison Jr. That's why Ohio State University is Buckeye is wide receiver.
Wide receiver you.
They was out there killing them today. Killing them.
No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Man, the Bengals, they scratched out 117-16 over the Brownies. Joe Burrow, 14 to 23, 113, 1 touchdown. These are some low numbers from these guys, man. 113 yards. Wow, some defense being played. 1 touchdown. Joe Flacco, 31 of 45, 290 yards, 1 touchdown, but 2 interceptions.
You know what that tells me? Just like we thought. I mean, the Bengals didn't start as hot as I thought they would. Cleveland's kicker lost that game. He missed an extra point and a field goal, a close field goal.
Facts.
And it tells me that the Bengals secondary can be had if Joe Flacco and the Browns give them the business.
Flacco hit them boys for 300, Tate.
That's what I'm saying.
Hit them for 300. They trash. The Bengals is down in the basement. They going to the toilet bowl too. They going to the toilet bowl too. They toilet bowl bound.
I ain't ready to go there, but I think literally pump your brakes. Our boys B Dirt and Tim out there, they need to think about this a little bit. The Browns game was struggle. But the Browns, this is a division game, so I ain't gonna go there yet.
Chase Brown, 21 carries, 43 yards. That's a lot of carries for just barely. You didn't even get 50 yards.
They was
1
killing
touchdown.
Yeah.
Definitely that, but they still got the win. They're 1-0.
1-0.
Beat Cleveland 17-16. The Raiders beat the Patriots 20-13. Wow. Geno Smith, listen at this, 24-34, 362 yards, one touchdown, and one interception. Who has Geno Smith in fantasy? Because they got over like a fat right.
He in the free agent.
Get him. Pick him up. Drake May.
Who you picking up, him or Aaron Rodgers? Because Big G got a dilemma right now.
I ain't no dilemma. Rodgers. I'm Bo Nix. Adios, muchachos. If y'all want him, he gone. I'm going to get Rodgers. I'm going to get him.
Hey, look. Drake May, 30 of 46, 287 yards, one touchdown, one interception. Ashton Genty, 19 carries, 38 yards, one TD.
Ooh,
Travion Henderson. Yes, Travion Henderson, 5 carries, 27 yards. Brock Bowers. Somebody called it his number. I won't say who called his name and said that he was going to be a good pickup this year. But he's on this panel. 5 catches for 103 yards. And Kayshawn Booty. Wow.
His name just Booty. He Booty.
Yeah.
I think he's from LSU, ain't he, Big G?
Yep, sure is.
6 catches, 103 yards. And had a good game today. Well, what you think? What you guys think about this game?
The Raiders gonna give that division hell. I'm just flat out telling you. They got a game changer on defense with Crosby. They finally got a quarterback. They got a running back, and they got some tight ends, and they can throw the ball all over the yard. The Raiders is a problem.
Hey,
Pete Carroll is a problem too. He a problem.
They could go 13 personnel too, because they got your boy Myers, Mike Myers. They got my boy, what's his name? George
Bowers.
Brock Bowers. And they got your boy, they got Hunter Henry. They got one of them other tight ends that was really good that didn't really live up, but he talented.
Yep. Hunter Henry from Arkansas. They got him too. They sure do. They got 3 tight ends.
Right now, it's 13-10. Seahawks are winning over the San Francisco 49ers. Brock Purdy, that's decent. 23 of 32, 258, 1 touchdown, but he got 2 picks.
We said that. Remember, we said that on the Pick'em show. We said he was going to throw for about 250 and throw a bunch of picks.
Yeah, Sam Darnold, 14 of 20, 99 yards. Guess who played today? When we thought he wasn't. Christian McCaffrey, 21 carries, 68 yards. Zach Charbonnet, 12 carries, 47 yards. What's going on? Why is Zach got all the carries? I need to check this out.
You better come get that, Ma.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker might be out, bro. I think Kenneth Walker got hurt. Kenneth Walker got hurt like in the first quarter, dog.
Now he got 9 carries for 20 yards right now.
Dog, I think he got hurt in the first quarter, bro. He ain't been back in there, man, since like the first quarter. He ain't been in there since like the first quarter. I'm telling you, I think he got hurt. I think he got popped.
I can't even believe this. This is crazy. The Broncos are up 13-12 on the Titans.
They just went up 20 they just scored.
They just scored.
Yeah.
It's
game over.
19-12. Cam Ward.
J.K. Dobbins.
Cam
Ward just messed up. He had them down there and he threw an interception, I believe. He taking sacks like Shador did in Colorado. Keep dropping back. You can't do that in the league.
And Ma, didn't I tell you was talking about R.J. Harvey, and I told you J.K. gonna be the dude for them. What I tell you?
R.J. Harvey has 6 carries for 70 yards. So,
what's J.K. got? What's J.K. got?
I didn't miss that bad. He may have had a touchdown, but 6 carries for 70 yards look good to me.
I'll take 8 carries for 40 yards and a touchdown over that all day and night.
He got 9 carries for 26 yards.
And a tutty.
Okay, so that tells me that Dobbins gonna get the rock more.
Yep.
And that, to me, that's what you got to go with. The more you get the ball, the more opportunities you got to get a touchdown.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, we see it here, man. We see it here. It's 20-12. The Broncos over the Titans. Cam Ward might not throw a touchdown. I started to go with. I didn't think he would throw a touchdown, but somebody tells me, "Oh man, he gonna."
He threw a pick like at the 10 inside the red zone. That's trash. He let him down there and throwing picks. I mean, he had him in position. I mean, but like we said, the Tennessee Titans in the toilet bowl too. Yeah,
he threw two picks, right?
2 picks, and the Tennessee Titans in the toilet bowl too. They right there in the toilet bowl. 5 less wins.
Definitely there.
Toilet bowl.
Matt Stafford with over 60,000 yards.
Just went 60,003 career pass yards. 10th player in NFL history. I love it.
Man, I can't stand Stafford, but congratulations, bro.
Listen.
Congratulations.
Listen, the Green Bay Packers, 27. The Detroit Lions, 6.
They beat the hell out of them.
Yeah, Detroit Lions may have a bad season this year. It may have a bad down season.
Hey.
Jared Goff, 23-28 on 60 and 1 interception. Jordan Love, 16 of 22, 188 and 2 touchdowns. David Montgomery, leading rusher there at 25 yards. Josh Jacobs, 19 carries, 66 yards. And the tutty, Sam Laporta, 3 catches, 52 yards. And Romeo Dobbs, 2 catches, 68 yards. What you think about this game so far, G?
Micah Parsons' impact is real. The Micah Parsons, the Green Bay Packers is in it for the money. The Packers is going to be right there at the end with the Eagles. Right there at the end. They in it for the money, bro. Green Bay's not to be played with. Micah been playing not even a lot of snaps, and he's been out there causing havoc, which inspired all the rest of their defense. I seen some picks, all kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, Green Bay for real. So that's what I think, bro. That's what I think. They for real, for real.
Tate?
No, I think Green Bay for real. Big G, no, I gotta bet that Purdy's got a lucky touchdown.
Sure. I've seen it.
It should have been picked. I gotta bet that the Packers win the division over the Lions. Neither one win, it don't pay off. But starting out beating them the first game, and Big G said Micah Parsons makes a difference. I agree, but I think the bigger difference in that for Detroit goes is the loss of their coordinators. And they rag now. They center left, and I believe another starting lineman hurt. So I think it's big regression from Detroit. I mean, obviously the big regression from 15-win team, which they won last year. I think we're talking about 10, 11 is the ceiling.
Micah just got a sack. Micah just got a sack too, boy. He just got a sack. I think that's his second sack of the game. He out there causing hell, boy. He causing havoc, boy.
Now we about to see if Sam Darnold worth the money because they down 17-13 with 1:34 left.
Micah beat Decker off the edge and chased the quarterback for Detroit down and hulked him down, bro. Hulked him.
So now, where we at now? The Texans and the Rams, 14-19. And the Rams is actually driving. They're about to score. That's the game that's on TV next to me.
14-9.
14-9. Yep.
Okay.
CJ Stroud, 15-22, 161, 1 interception. Matthew Stafford, 18-26, 203, and 1 touchdown. Nick Chubb, 10 carries, 40 yards. Kyron Williams, 13 carries, 43 yards, and a touchdown. Let's go, Kyron. Jaden Higgins, two catches, 33 yards, and Puka Nacua, 8 catches, 82 yards. What's that you said, G, that Puka won't be that good this year?
I said he ain't going to kill people because Devontae Adams ain't going to run the routes that Cooper Kupp ran, which is true. He ain't been out there running the routes. How Puka got all his yards today was on little dump screens. Go ahead, Tate.
Devontae just had a big – I've seen him have about 3 catches as we've been doing. Is he having a good game, like to me?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's having a good game.
Yeah,
and Jaden Higgins, 2 catches for 33 yards. So that gets us all caught up, man. You know, tonight's games, tonight game is the Bills and the Ravens, and that happens at 7:20. Definitely.
No, 8:20, everybody, 8:20.
I tried to tell him earlier too, Tate. The world is Eastern Standard Time, man. He said,
"You know what's funny?"
He told me no. He told me no.
You know what's funny? I'm just saying. I'm reading off of the schedule, and that's what it has on the schedule. But you're right. It's 8:20. But I guess they modify it for where you are in the world. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm just reading off the schedule. It wasn't that I was trying to not go on Eastern Standard Time.
I don't want our losers to be leaving us right now because it's going to be 7:20 here in 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. So what are we thinking? First week of the NFL, man. How are we feeling about this?
A lot of defense. A lot of teams got a lot of stuff to work out. I mean, there's a lot of defense being played early, which defenses are supposed to be ahead of offenses right away. But when you got teams out there like the Steelers and the Jets scoring 30 right away, that's telling you that maybe that either their defenses are not as good as what they think they are, or their offenses are going to be really, really, really good in the 2025 season. So NFL week 1, look at he trash again. Jared Goff, he horrible. Tate, horrible. Jared Goff is horrible. But man, I'm just, like I said, I'm glad we got football back week 1, and the Steelers got the dub. So I'm cool with week 1, man. I'm cool with week 1.
Tate, who's a big surprise for you?
He got the big butte on.
Big fine.
Yeah.
Big surprise to me this week, I'd say, it's honestly, how Dallas played, man. How Dallas played. I mean, they could have and maybe should have won that game.
Yeah.
But I also say this though. We had that show a few weeks ago about quarterback tiers, and my brother ridiculously put Jalen Hurts up there too high.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts moved up a little bit too. Dak moved up. Jalen Hurts moved. Dak moved from that 12-13 to 9-10. Jalen Hurts moved from 7 to maybe top 5. Maybe I put him ahead of Stafford now. Maybe.
Did Justin Herbert jump up, Tate?
Nah, he got to show more. He always had the top, but he played good though.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna say he moved up.
Yeah.
Big G. Big surprises. Big surprises in the league for you so far.
How trash some of these teams actually are. The Miami Dolphins is super duper trash. We thought they would even be serviceable, but they horrible. The New Orleans Saints need to break their franchise up. I mean, it's ridiculous. The as much money and time and effort and energy as teams invest in your talent, you can see the holes in teams where they haven't drafted well. And this brings me full circle about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Me and Tate did a show 2 weeks ago talking about the drafts, Kevin Caldwell's last draft.
Sam Darnold just fumbled. He took him down inside the 10. He dropped back. They try to say the forward pass, but he fumbled and Nick Bosa recovered it.
Yeah,
they're going to view it, but it's 36 seconds left, 17-13. He was driving.
We're gonna beat the brakes off of him next week. But Kevin Colbert's last drafts, for all y'all people to rock with us about the Steelers. Look, there ain't nobody left on the team. There's like Quiet Milk and Hayward, and these dudes are bums. They're still on our team. But we remain relevant during a rebuild. We was always 10-7, 9-8, 11 and something. Dog, so now you're looking at these other teams and how when they fall apart, they fall apart. And look how good we stayed as the Steelers. Y'all all Mike Tomlin haters out there, you need to stop it. You need to stop it because we remain relevant during the rebuild. And it's showing because you talk about the Saints a couple years ago, the Saints was in it to win it. You talk about the Dolphins 2-3 years ago, the Dolphins was in it to win it. So now we stayed relevant during the rebuild. We just got to work this thing out with our O-line, and we're going to be all right, man. So that's my take, Mod. That's my take.
So I'm going to tell you, not just to piggyback off of what Tate said, I was super impressed. Still not putting my heart in anything that the Cowboys do this year. It's just not happening. But I was impressed with the way that they played. I have a question, man. I think as I'm looking throughout this whole thing, my question is, how good can the Steelers be? And I feel like at this point, they're running back away from being a dominating Super Bowl winning team for me. You know what I mean? If Rodgers doesn't have to, if Rodgers has to drop back and beat you passing, that's less than ideal for me. If this, I mean, any Steeler team, what you want to see is, grind the football, 3 yards in a cloud of dust, use your tight ends when you have to. and then go win it. I mean, DK looks great. I mean, in space, this is a manimal. He's a manimal. He turns to a cat. The boy catches the ball, and
he had 4 drops today, though. He had 4 drops.
Yeah, but he's elusive. When he get the ball in his hands, he's elusive.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see. I don't want to see Rodgers taking that many drop back snaps and taking that many hits. He got hit today. I'm talking about he got hit today.
Yeah.
he got really hit today. So, I don't know. Trade for a running back?
No. Hell no.
See if you can get fleece a Brees Hall or fleece a Allen out of the Jets.
No. If we're gonna trade for anything, we're gonna trade for alignment. Our offensive line is horrible, bro. If we had below average offensive line play today and scored 34 points. We had it was below average. The line probably is going to grade out at a D-. And we scored 34 points. If the line plays average, there's nobody can stop us. We had way below average and scored 34 points. Way below. If we get average offensive line play, nobody can stop us. Our running backs are fine. If we trade for alignment.
Jamal McCullum said it's the O-line and not the backs.
That's facts. That's facts. We got to fix the line. Our line is, I'm telling you, they're going to grade out between a D and a D-. Overall grade, they'll grade out somewhere around there. And we still scored 34 points.
Hey, don't look now. It's 14-9, 2 minutes left. They forced the turnover. The Houston Texans got the ball, and C.J. Stroud's leading the comeback.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Houston,
they
should be winning.
Can we real quick look at who we picked? Who we picked in that game? I picked.
We all picked the Texans.
We picked Texans. Okay, all right. So I don't stand to win or lose none. So I'm cool with that.
Yeah, we all picked the Texans.
Fine. Parting thoughts, man. We're getting ready to get out of here, man. Parting thoughts. I'll start with you, Tate.
Man, it's good to have football back, man. Yeah, college, pro. It's good to have it all back. I don't really have a lot to say. But I don't have a lot to say. I just go with what's ever on my mind because it's obviously one of my thoughts. Just don't get caught up in the foolery that is our national politics. Whole bunch of distractions. People trying to play 3-card money and pull the wool over your eyes and all kind of stuff like that. Everything that's happening is created to be a distraction. We talking about saving money or cutting different things, necessary things, right? But we spend, I don't know, $60 billion on ICE. We grade change the name of the Department of Defense to the Department of War. Now you think about that, oh, no big deal. But when you change a name, I worked in marketing for a management company and we changed our name, the company name from company to corporate, from corporation to companies. And we had to change that across all websites, because all printed material, because all, like I said, website materials, signage out, because it was a property management company in the different over 100 properties that we owned and managed and stuff like that. So we talking about something like the Department of Defense. There are agencies and places all around the world, we talk about epic wastes of money and stuff like that. We talk about giving tax cuts to the rich. And I mean, I don't have a problem paying taxes. I think if I got to pay 33% of taxes, so should everybody. Just because you make more money than me don't mean you should pay less taxes. You should pay 33% of what you earn too. That's just how it should be. It should be the same for everybody. Regardless of how much you make, you pay a percentage of what you make. So if you're gonna give cuts, it should be to those less fortunate that have less money, and those that I think everything we do is backwards. And I just want to say, keep your eyes open, don't be distracted. The midterm election in 26 is going to matter. It's not that far away. A year from now, we'll be talking about who to vote for and all that stuff. So pay attention now, and you have an idea of what's going on when it's time to cash the ballot again. With that being said, I'm done. I'm out.
Ma, what you saying?
No, it's your parting shots, my G.
Oh, yeah. Thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Like I said, we're somewhere around 29 subscribers from the initial goal of 1K. We appreciate it. Make sure you swing out tomorrow. Tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock, I'll be on the Level 1 College Football Podcast. We didn't get an opportunity to talk nothing about college football on this show, but I'm telling you, I'm going to break it down with week 2 in the books, headed out to week 3 for college football. So since I didn't get a chance to talk about it, I'm just going to say what I'm saying. Y'all, we got one if you a Buckeye fan. Julian Sain is a dog. We got one. We got one. And I'm telling you right now, he's a dot thrower. So moving forward, the Ohio State Buckeyes aren't going to do nothing but just get better. This is the lowest you're going to see them play. You better catch them boys. The Washington. Now I watched Washington play last night. The Huskies. They some dogs. They got a dog quarterback. They got a dog running back. They got a nice defense. But you better catch these boys early. Because if you don't catch Ohio State, if they get lathered up and get to Penn State, oh, the world is in trouble. The world is in trouble. So I'm excited. And my last shout out about college football, man, congratulations to Mississippi State University, man. Congratulations to Mississippi State University. It's been a long time coming, man. You guys finally had a big win that put yourself in position to be 2-0. You popped Arizona State, the 12th ranked team in the country, Arizona State University. So proud of Mississippi State finally making a comeback and looking like not a bottom feeder anymore in the SEC conference. So, but like I said, I'll talk more about all of that tomorrow with Sarah C and my boy GU over on the Level Up College Football Podcast, man. Mod, it's on you, dude.
Well, G, that's well said. And I just watched number 33. Who's number 33 for Houston, Texas?
Ain't that Chubb?
No,
or Damian Pierce? Or Damian Pierce?
Damian Pierce.
Yeah.
Just fumbled the ball away. Just fumbled away their opportunity. And Fisk recovered. Definitely that was it. They were driving, about to score. And CJ was leading them down the field, man. No. Oh, man. That was a good play. He made a good play. He punched the ball out. That was just a good play. He got to protect it, but yeah, he just punched the ball out. I want to say, you guys, man, thank you everybody that's in here in the chat. Juice, Jaime, Jamal, Afton, everybody who's done joined and been in the chat today. I went Danny Littlejohn, Gavin. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate you for being a part of KnoItAllz Nation. I don't have a Mod's moments, but I do want you guys to do me a favor. Everybody who's on the chat, just make sure that you go out and support my new single. I'm like happy. I'm ecstatic of what's happening here. I got a chance to go back to my hometown and explore my roots in country music. And definitely I just, it's here. If you guys would do me just the honor and the favor of going and typing in YouTube, Victorious Dirt Roads, cover look like that. If you could find it on your Spotify, find it on your Apple Music. If you could just go out and support it for me. Yes, sir.
It's your song, right? So if you want to play a quick clip, you could, right?
I could play a clip. I don't have it loaded up,
okay.
But yeah, I could definitely play a clip.
Because it's hot. It's hot. It's like when Beyonce went country. I think you got something going on, man. And maybe we can get a duo with Beyonce.
It's my roots, man. It's definitely something that I'm proud of. Like I said, I went back. I went home to the country. Just went down to Coleman, Texas, shot a video. And if you would, everybody under the sound of my voice, if you could just do me one solid, just go ahead and go on YouTube and type in Victorious. That's like the winner, Victorious, Dirt Roads, Dirt Rhodes, 2 words individually. Type that in. You'll find the video. Be a part of my YouTube channel. Be a part of the movement that I got going on. I'm actually gonna release a 5-song EP with country music. I'm excited because, you know, like I said, it's my roots. You know, I grew up in. It's an interesting dichotomy. I actually grew up during the school year in the country, but then in the summers in Oak Cliff in Dallas, like in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I got a chance to go to the hood and get culture during the summers, but then I came back and was raised in the country for 13 ice cream summers, as my boy G say. But that's it, man. That's it for the KnoItAllz. Do we got anything else we want to share?
Nah, man. Great show. We appreciate all y'all. Once again, like I said, we only need 29 subscribers to 1K. So we appreciate you guys. And we'll be back with content all this week. There's the barcode. Make sure you scan the QR code. Share with a friend, to a friend. 29 gets us to 1K.
Yeah. Tate?
Nothing for me, man, but nothing but these big deuces.
All
That's
right.
not a dunk. That's deuce. Peace.
All right. We'll see you guys later, man. KnoItAllz, we out.
Let's go.
Mamba out.
Y'all come back now. Here